I do hope you're doing well. So you know what? I thought I'd get in the Halloween spirit and don my Matalan dress from last year, especially for this video, because you know what? We're doing all this Halloween content and I thought back, if you haven't seen the Homesense one, I don't know if it's going to be up before or after this, but they'll be literally back-to-back videos. I've just filmed that and I had a green jumpery blouse on and I thought I looked a bit more like Christmassy than autumnal, so I thought no, we have got to change that, my lovelies. We have got to have full swing autumn. So that is why I'm here in my autumnal dress. You may recognise this from last year. Autumnal dress, Halloween dress. You may remember this from last year when we had Spend the Day or Spend Halloween with me and Mama G. We wore matching dresses. Actually, did we wear this or the other one? We have two matching Christmas dresses and 2 matching Halloween dresses. I don't know which one we wore. I think it was this one. I think it was, if I remember correctly. If I do, oh, I don't know. We've got too many. But as I say, this is going to be the larger out of the hauls. And this is kicking us right into gear for Halloween. Let me tell you that. So we have one huge bag. Can we guess what's in there? It's light and I'm slightly addicted to everything in there. And then we have 2 bags that contain quite a few fragile bits. So my lovelies, without further ado, Shan, stop rabbiting. Let's get in with TK Maxx Halloween edition haul for October 2021. I am so excited. Right, let's start with one of the smaller bags for a change, eh? Let's have a look. Oh, we're starting with a good one. Starting with a good one, and let's hope I don't break anything in there, eh? So, you would have seen in the Homesense one, or you may not, it'll be coming up tomorrow. If it's coming up tomorrow, at sneak peek. I got another mug. I got the cutest little mug, and then when I went in TK Maxx, I thought, I've already got one. I couldn't decide which one I liked more. So I just got another one again. So this was $5.99. I don't know why this one was slightly more expensive. I think it might be because it's got that insulated thermal thing in. You'll see when I show you it. But it is a glass mug, of course. And I got this one this time with a sugar skull. And we all know how much I love a good sugar skull, how addicted I am to them. I speak about it more in my Homesense one, like how it resonates with me and what it relates to me for. But yes. So I've got another mug. What can I say? I have mug addictions. I have candle addictions. I think I just have an addiction to life. I just want to enjoy life. What can I say? Like the motto, I have 2 mottos. Be your own kind of beautiful. And then love the life you live and live the life you love. Which I love so much. I had tattooed on me last month. Which if you haven't seen the surprise tattoo vlog that I uploaded as kind of an extra upload and just kind of like, hey, look what I've been doing with my life for a while. Yes, it is all in there. As I say, I ventured and got my first tattoo. Maybe going back to get some more, who knows, because kind of got the bug. I think it's addictive. I didn't really feel pain, just like a bit of scratching, but I know it varies for everyone from time to time. But yes, so who knows? If I do have any, I will be sure to let you know on my lifestyle Instagram, my lovelies. It's always down in the descriptions box below, or whenever I next do like vlogs and that. If I've had any, I'll update you as and when there. But yes, if you haven't seen it, go and have a look, because it is a fun little video. As I say, how great is it to look back and be like, that's what I was like when I got my first tattoo. Oh, excuse me, that's being quite rude. But anyway, let's stop yakking. Right. I got a larger plate last year. I can't remember if it was from TK Maxx or Homesense, but I wanted like a kind of a smaller one. So I thought we'll get a little side plate in essence, so that if, say I have like a little tart or a little cake, anything like that, and it can't go on the big plate, it can go on the baby one. So this was $2.99, and oh, I just love this design. So it's just 3 skeleton guys, and it is from the brand Royal Stafford, made in Burslem, the heart of the Potteries, England. So if you remember last year, the plate I got, it was a dinner plate, and it was kind of like this writing on the back, but it just had like a big skull with a crown on. But yeah, I just thought this was quite good because it's a little rock and roll band, but they're the rock and roll band for the dead, I believe. So yes, pick that up, $2.99. They did have quite a lot. You could get like a full blown Halloween dinnerware set, which I'm not going to lie, I was very much contemplating, but Mama G was with me on this visit and she was the voice of reason and said no. She said, what could be a good idea if, say, every other year or every year, not every other year, every year, Mama G, if you got, say, like another dinner plate and another side plate, but different ones, so it could be like a unique little set to you. And I was like, I'm going to remember that. So next year when I want to get one of each and she says to me no, I can be like, you've put that in my mind, Mama G. Can you guess what I got? I got more candles, guys. Are you proud of me? I mean, come on, it wouldn't be a Shannon haul, especially an autumnal or Halloween haul, if I didn't get candles from TK Maxx and Homesense, would it? No, it would not, my lovely. So this one I love. Very rustic vibe. So as I say, not normally a gold person, but towards autumn and that I do kind of swing a bit more the gold way to the silver way. These are $2.99. DW Home. Do I need to say any more? And this one, my lovelies, is pumpkin cheesecake. And let me get in that kitchen and start baking some pumpkin cheesecakes, all right? Because I don't know if it will be up by now or maybe next week. Me and Mama G are actually going pumpkin picking end of September. So early October, you will see a good old-fashioned pumpkin picking vlog. And you know what? I really want to try and make something like pumpkin pie or even a pumpkin cheesecake. See if I can make it sweet as opposed to just doing like me stews and soups and that. Soups and soups? I'm delirious today, I tell you. Pumpkin cheesecake, and as I say, it's just absolutely fantastic. $2.99. DW Home, you need to have a store in England. I don't speak to them. I tag them in quite a lot of bits on my lifestyle Instagram and they'll always like it, or sometimes they DM and say thanks for the mention, please, can you have a store here in England? I mean, it's like Bath and Body Works. Why do we not have that here in England as well? It brings me much sadness, I'm afraid, my lovelies. But I'll tell you what doesn't bring me sadness: food. And you can't go to these shops without getting food. So it's not necessarily Halloween vibe, let's just say, but I do love a bit of candy floss. And if you remember last month, I can't remember which one I got it from, Homesense or TK Maxx. Oh, I've got itchy nose. It means a surprise is coming. One of those shops last month, I picked up a tall tube of unicorn birthday cake candy floss. Oh my god, Canon, what is up with my batteries? Oh, it's not going to let me show you the candy floss. Right, let me quickly change the batteries and I will be back in 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Just like that. Oh my god, Canon has been dying on me today, my lovelies. Obviously, probably because I've been speaking too much waffle, to be perfectly honest. But, hey ho, I need to show you the goods. Need to show you the food. So as I say, last month I got some candy floss and this time I got some more as well. Now, it is a little bit pricey. It is $3.99 a tub, but with the other one, it was a tall conical one, which I'm going to have for storage. And this one, it's a nice big bucket. I think Mum's going to have it as maybe like a coin jar or something like that. So it's $3.99 once again. And this time, again, it's unicorn, but it is rainbow cotton candy. Now, I don't know about you, but if you go to Homesense, TK Maxx, and you don't look down that food aisle, oh my god, my lovelies, you are missing out on a treat. Like, honestly, you need to get down there. They have some great pastas, which we may or may not have in here. They have great sauces, great oils, great dips, coffee syrups. Oh my goodness. Biscotti biscuits, little cream cakes. Oh my god, I'm salivating just thinking about it, and I've got me pumpkin cheesecake candle staring at us. But yeah, honestly, if you go to those types of shops, always have a look in the food section, my lovelies. Right. This is most definitely for when I move out. But I just had to get it. Me and Mama G saw this and she was like, hold on. Because I thought this would be about £20 or £25, right? Let me get it out for you and try not to spoil it. Where are we going? Oh, you hooked around the thing. There we go. Right. So it's a frosted skull drink dispenser, right? And that is big, my lovelies. You can get a nice spooky punch in there, let's just say. So I saw this and I made a beeline straight for it. I was like, oh my god, I need this. You're getting in my trolley. Mum said, hold your horses. I was like, okay. She was like, let's see how much it is. I thought 20 or 25. It was $9.99, my lovely. So if you're doing a party or even with your kids, like for juice and that, this would be perfect. And sorry if it's making a bit of noise there, but yes, oh my god, I just couldn't. The little nozzle and everything is inside, but I just, wow, absolutely loved it. And as I say, I was disheartened because when I first saw it, I did think like, you're going to be 20, 25 quid, I know. And then Mum was like, it's fine, you can have it. And I was like, how much? She was like, $9.99. I was like, there's another one there. Mum was like, just the one. I was like, can't push her, come on, she's being the voice of reason here. So yes, went with that, and oh my god, I would love to have that out here, but it's only me and Mum. As I say, it's great if you're having a party or you've got like kids with juice, everything like that, but just for me and Mum, I'd rather keep it, as she says, as the cupboard under the stairs is ever so slightly growing and growing. I've already had to take some storage room at Dada's, and guess what, may have to be using some more storage again. Oopsie. Right, let's get on with my favourite bag, because it is probably the most colourfulest, is that even a word? And it's the lightest, which was great because it didn't mean I had to carry a lot. So we all know I love skulls, right? That's just a given. Not even just at Halloween and autumn, I love skulls in general. I saw this, and now this is by the Browned, and now this is by the brand Novogratz, Love Halloween. This was $7.99. They had it in a black version, but I didn't like the black version. As we all know, I have a love for sugar skulls. And when I saw this, it might clash with my bedding, but I don't care. How cute! So yes, I got a sugar skull cushion. You're probably thinking, Shannon, do you need any more cushions? No, I really don't. And so I got quite carried away in autumn, didn't I? How many cushions did I get then? 3. And I've got another 3. I had one from Homesense, and then I've got another one down there in this. So don't judge me, your girl likes a cushion, all right? So as I say, it's Novogratz. I'm going to show you because I don't actually know how to pronounce that. Novogratz Love Halloween, I'm sure it is. So I just loved it. And as I say, the black version had a black backing. This has got a neon green. And then it was all black here, and the stitching was like neon pink and orange and yellow, I believe. But I just loved it. I love a bit of colour, you know me. Whether it be hair, nails, I'm not bothered. Colour don't frighten me. Whether it be my wardrobe, as I say, most people say I look like I've been paintballed when I go out in my outfits. But hey ho, as she says in a Halloween dress with every single colour you can imagine. I absolutely love this. And as I say, when I saw it was $7.99, I just couldn't. Look at the detail in it, my lovelies. I mean, oh, I just love it. And that can sit there because, as I say, I need to, after this, actually change over my room. The autumnal bedding is going today because we are now in October, so that means the Halloween bedding can go on. I'm so excited. Right, this one was kind of more understated, but I liked the simplicity of it. So if you remember, in Homesense, I got a black velvet cushion. I won't say too much in case you haven't already seen it, or it's not even up here. It might be the next video. And it was like a rectangular bolster one. So I thought, you know what? I want a square one to go with it. Just a lovely black velvet cushion and some white piping. No. I saw this, and this was once again $9.99 from the brand Alex and Zoe. And I think I got something from Alex and Zoe last month from one of the shops, one of the autumnal cushions. Skull Central, my lovelies. And you know what? This is perfect if you want to get into the Halloween spirit, but you don't want the neons, you don't want all the oranges and the bright colours, you just want simple. I love this because, as I say, throughout the year, it is just a lovely black velvet with white piping cushion. And then come Halloween, or you could even have it out in autumn as well, you've got some simplicity. So as I say, this, I do love TK Maxx and Homesense because you can get all of the seasonal bits without actually having to go full on colour. They are doing a lot more like, not necessarily really just monochrome, but like more neutrals, some more like beiges and navy blues with like a pop of the design on, so that, as I say, if you don't want to go all out and have all the bright colours and everything like that, you can put some pieces in that like very tasteful. Not that colour isn't tasteful, but you know, like everyone's interior decor is completely different. Mine, I have everything and anything, but I know some people with like, even Christmas colours can scare people sometimes, like the reds, the blues, the greens, the golds, the silvers, all of that. Some people are just like, whoa, no. If you're used to living like neutrals, where like, say it's like beiges, whites, greys, blacks, monochromes, all of that thing, and then you're coming into the colder months and it's like colour, bam, 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 you could get taken aback a bit, as I say, and it is like, whoa, daunting. When I walk into Homesense sometimes, the amount of colours I see, especially the throws, they're just lined up and there is so many colours, and I think, I could have that, I could have that, I could have that, and then I think, no, my bank balance couldn't afford that, so we're just going to leave it there, right? So yes, if you want to get in the spirit, but you don't want all the full-blown colour, something like that I think could be great. And then, as I say, you've got a cushion for all year round as well, because you can just turn it over. So that, my lovelies, is the first 2 bags down, and let's now get into the most exciting bag. Right, I'm going to pop it on my lap, and let's just hope it doesn't fall off, all right? We're just going to go with it. So, as I say, once again, picked up some food. This was £1.49, and it is zoo pasta. How cute is that? Now, you know me and Mama G, we are a sucker for themed pasta. Whether it be love hearts at Valentine's, bunnies in Easter, pumpkin shells in... Oh, my slipper just fell down. Pumpkin shells in autumn, or zoo. I know zoo is not really Halloween, but I was so annoyed. I saw on an American homeware store called Marshall's, and they had pumpkin shaped pasta and ghoul shaped pasta, so like ghosts. Oh my god, I was so annoyed at that. You could not. I was just like, excuse me, we can't get that. So it says zoo, but I'm going for like Halloween animal fancy dress, right? We're just going to go with that vibe. But yes, £1.49 for 250 grams, and I love their pastas. If you remember, even from like the summer one, the huge rigatoni, the swirls, the farfallis, the flavoured pasta you can get, the spaghetti. My throat went just thinking about it then. But yes, as I say, absolutely love that food aisle, and you should get down there and check it out if you haven't already, my lovelies. All right, let's have a look. I've got to be very careful because there's some delicate bits in here, right? Oh, let's go with this little guy. I thought he was absolutely adorable. Right, let's get his sticker off just there and put it on there, because otherwise you're going to see it off the bottom of his foot. Now, this little guy was $2.99. They do seem to have a lot more selection of what I would say like smaller ornaments. So if you haven't got the space for the big pumpkins, the big skulls, they are starting to scale down, and there are a lot more like more affordable babyier size ornaments, let's just say. When I saw this little guy for $2.99, I just had to get him, and Mama G absolutely loved him as well. Look, it's like a little mummified gnome. He's got a little spider in his hat there, and he's holding his Halloween pumpkin. His little jack-o'-lantern, as I think that's how Americans say jack-o'-lantern. We just call them pumpkins over here. But yes, absolutely love this little guy. And as I say, when I saw him for $2.99, I'm not going to lie, I did want 2 or 3 of him, but Mum was like, no, Shannon, just get 1 and be done. I was like, I know you're the voice of reason, but you're kind of giving me like negative vibes here, Mama G. But she was good, as I say. She let me get away with like the majority of things. Right, let's have a look. Got another candle, didn't I? So this once again was $2.99 from DW Home, but I really liked it because it was the only one I could see that's in like this purple colour, and it is called Spun Sugar. So as I say, it's like this gorgeous purple plum colour, Spun Sugar, and it's got a little spider's web. So if you would remember from Homesense, as I say remember, I don't even know if it's going to be up yet. If not, it'll be up the next video. If not, it'll already be up. I got one and it said spooky on it, and it had a little pumpkin on the front. Well, this one's got a little spider's web, and I love the lid. This is what I mean. American brands just think about detail from top to finish. Our candles like Yankee, they're just a glass lid, that's it. They have so much design, and like sand and fog, do little drawings on the top or sayings. Absolutely love it. And this scent, my lovelies, I'm trying to, it's very nostalgic. It reminds me of a sweet I used to have as a child. Just imagine love hearts, sherbet, and a hint of vanilla. Very sickly, and as I say, lives up to its name of Spun Sugar. But yes, absolutely love this. And as I say, when I saw the colour, I thought, you know what? Because autumn and Halloween, it is kind of like your purples. And is it amethyst? I think that's a variant of purple. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, a lot of them were like the standard oranges and blacks and all that jazz. I saw that little pumpkin cheesecake. I thought that's very neutral. And then I saw that purple one. I thought, actually, you can go in my trolley. I really like you, mate. And then, oh, this I absolutely adored. This was $6.99. Now, it was very hard because I hadn't got the bits indoors yet from what we had last year. And I know last year, because it was my first year doing it, I went very overboard with the glass hand-blown pumpkins. So, you know, when you go and you see some, and some straight away, I knew I've got that from last year. And then I saw this one and I thought, I can't remember if I've got it or not. The styling looked very, very similar to me. And Mum said, we'll pick it up. And then if we get back and we get it and you have got it, I'll bring it back. I haven't. I had it in an orange version. And as I say, this was $6.99. I just absolutely love the detailing on this. So it is a hand-blown one. And the top is almost like a gold, glittery, just sequiny goodness. And then it's hand-blown, but it's almost like little white speckles of paint. As I say, it is a lovely size, a lovely styling. And when I saw it, I was just like, I don't know if I've got it, but I've got a version which is orange with the green top. So I think this might go in my room. I'm not entirely sure yet. I want it to go in my room, who knows? But as you can see, I probably haven't got much space behind there to be putting these up. But hey ho, we shall see, eh, my lovelies? Right, I'm going to save this for last because I love it. But I did get another candle. I absolutely love the top of this candle, right? I've got something to do with like decorative top candle. What am I trying to say here? Decorative candle jar lids. So as I say, sand and fog is like the very natural rustic oak lids, but there's always like calligraphy writing or little pictures and like wax paintings, all of that jazz. And then DW Home started to do some with like little additions on that you would have seen in Homesense, or will see in Homesense. And I saw this and it was by a brand that I haven't, oh no way. But I didn't read the top bit because I read this as Main Street Apothecary Fine Aroma. I can't even say this. This is a proper tongue tie. So I read it, Main Street Apothecary Fine Aromatic Elixirs. So I thought that was the name of the brand. It's not. Above it is DW Home. This is a DW Home candle, my lovelies. Right. Its scent is pumpkin rum. It says fragrant spice, brown sugar, pumpkins, tart apples and cinnamon, sticky seed. It's in calligraphy and it's very hard to read. Something to create a unique fragrance. Let's just go with that. So, as I say, when I picked this up, I just saw the Main Street Apothecary and I didn't even read the top, to be perfectly honest. And when I saw pumpkin rum, I was like, I need to try this. We all know I love a bit of rum. Coming into the colder months, warm me cockles and all that. I think that's the saying. And then I saw the lid. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that lid, my lovelies. I saw it and I was just like, that's it. I'm sold. And then when I took the lid off, oh my God. It is basically like a pumpkin pina colada. That's how I can describe it. And we all know your girl loves a pina colada in the summer months, but a pumpkin pina colada. So you get the rum, you get like the sweet stickiness, but then you get the spice and the pumpkin and the apples come through. And oh my God, oh, I just love it. I just love it. It's just a plain single wick candle, but as I say, I loved it. I think they call these, are they scarab beetles? Gives me like Egyptian vibes, you know? I'm not entirely sure, but yes, absolutely love the front of it. As I say, very like unique style writing. And that's why I didn't even look to see DW Home. I just saw the Main Street Apothecary and that was it. And then I saw the lid, I smelled it and I was like, in the trolley you go. Even Mama G didn't pick that up. She'll be surprised when I tell her that was DW Home as well. And then, my lovelies, we are ending it on probably one of like the cutest things ever. Let's get comfy, aka squeaky chair is making an appearance. Right, I had a pumpkin stack from last year that was kind of made to look like a woolly pumpkin stack. So I think it's orange, brown and then white, but it's like a crocheted look. I saw this and I just thought, you know what, that is so cute, and I thought it was very unusual. So it was $6.99, which I didn't think was too bad either for it, and it is a pumpkin stack, but it's kind of a more modern pumpkin stack. So this, once again, I think could tie in perfectly, like with the cushion. Oh, don't want to chop that, do we? Tie in with the cushion, or just a theme if you didn't want to go so out there with colour but you still wanted a little bit of fun. Probably thinking shad. So it's a stack of 3 pumpkins. So the top one we have is black with white polka dots. Then the second one down is white with just like these little calligraphy lines, and then the bottom one, the biggest one, is white with black dots, so a reverse of the top one. And I just thought that was absolutely lovely, and as I say, it was $6.99, and I thought, you know what, this would be really nice because I'm trying to, she says not have colour in her room when all you can see is colour, but I do want to try and bring a few more like neutral pieces in, because I know that having colour isn't to everyone's taste, and maybe when I move there might be an area of my home that I want more neutral, so maybe like in the entrance hall or anything like that. So I thought, you know what, I'll get a few bits, and also hopefully Brandon will start to come around to the idea of decorating for autumn and Halloween, because I think he sees all the colours and he's like, whoa, calm your horses, Shan. Whereas if he sees like maybe like blacks and whites and neutrals, and even something like this pumpkin, because it's just like glass, gold and the white polka dots, I don't think he'd mind too much. So yes, I'm trying to think ahead, trying to like, it's almost like baby steps, but I'm kind of going the other way. So I'm all out there for colour, and now I'm trying to like rein it in a little bit. So we shall see. But yes, $6.99. I absolutely love that. And what better item to finish the haul on? So Halloween dresses on, table filled with Halloween goods and food, and I've got 2 cushions here, so that means our TK Maxx Halloween edition haul is done, my lovelies. So as I say, I don't know if it's up yet, but the following video will either be a Homesense, or the Homesense may already have been up, but if not, go and check it out, or keep tuned to see the next one when it comes live. But my table is absolutely filled, and it makes me so happy. This is what I mean. I cannot wait. Everything comes to those who wait, and I don't want to move out just for the sake of moving out. I want to move out where we have a slightly bigger deposit than, say, the 5 or 10%. I want to make sure it's to an area I like, that it has what I like, because I am one of these, I don't want to go through the stress. And people say moving is stressful. I completely agree with that. I don't want to go through that if it's something that I don't want. So I needed to have everything that I want, because I've got all these plans for it. When I look at a house, I don't just think, yeah, but I think, where's the Christmas tree going to go? Where's the pumpkins? Da, da. I'm always thinking for the seasons. And I saw on someone's Pinterest the other day, they bought a black Christmas tree and decorated it with the range tinsel, and they had all these hanging Halloween and autumnal decorations, and oh my god, I wanted to go and order a black Christmas tree, and Mum was like, no, we've got enough Christmas trees in this house. I do not need an autumnal Halloween Christmas tree. When you're in your own home, Shan, you can get as many Christmas trees as you want. You can get a black Christmas tree for Halloween, you can get a red Christmas tree for I was going to say Easter then, most definitely not. Valentine's. You can get a plain tree for Easter. But in this home, we're just going to have trees for Christmas, and we've got more than enough of them. So I was like, okay then. But yeah, I saved that, and that will be my goal. So now when I look at homes as well, it'll be like Christmas tree, Halloween tree. Where's that going to go? Where's that going to go? Where can I buy a life-size witch and put her in there? You know what? People probably think, Shan, you're waffling absolute rubbish, and you're probably living in a la-la land, which I have had a few comments saying, what was it? It's not all sunshine and roses. No, it's not all sunshine and roses, my lovely, but if we keep on the negatives, then we're never going to appreciate the positives. And for me, the negative is, yeah, I'm still at home, but the positive out of that is I can save more, I've got more time with Mum, and I can start to like get my foot in and get everything ready until when I need to move, and then it's just the big bits I've got to deal with. And as I say, the moving out on a budget essentials, a lot of people was like, it's not essentials. I said at the beginning of every single one of them videos, these may not be essentials for you, but they're essentials for me. And then I still had people in the comments being like, they're not essentials. To say, I appreciate and welcome constructive criticism. What I don't condone or appreciate is people's rudeness. If you're just going to be rude, DM me or whatever. You don't need to be making it public, because then it then can escalate, because I have my regular followers and they're not going to want to see someone who's just popped up being horrible to me. And then before you know it, it can all get a little bit carried away. And I just think, why are we even giving the people that airtime, you know? It's not worth my time. But look at this. I am rabbiting as always. If you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. As I say, leave me a comment of your favourite bit from the haul. What did you enjoy? Have you got any more candles? Have you got any more pumpkins? Have you seen anything in your local TK Maxx that you think Shannon would have loved that? As I say, you can always put it on the list and see if I get it next year. But yes, I need to go and decorate this now. I need to put that in the cupboard under the stairs for when I move out. And me and my plentiful cushions will bid you farewell, a little spooky farewell, let's just say. Take care, stay safe as always, guys, and I shall see you on the next one. Bye!